Discipline as a success character. Number three, discipline is a set of rules or expectations that people are exposed to follow. Discipline is a set of rules or expectation that people are supposed to follow. In this sense means following the rules and behaving in an orderly way, following the rule and behaving in an orderly way. Proverbs chapter 25 verse 20 it says, "He who has no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without wall." He who has no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without a wall. You know, when you don't have discipline over your spirit, you are like a city that is broken down. When you don't have rule over your body, when you don't have rule over the success that you are pursuing or your goal that you are pursuing, you are just like a city that is broken down and without a wall. But when you have a rule, when you have discipline, when you have self-discipline, you are presented to everyone that needed accuracy. And he said, he who has no rule over his own spirit, that means he who has no rule over his own success, he who has no rule over his body, he who have no rule over his marital home, he who have no rule over his company, he who have no rule over his business is like a city that is broken down and without a wall. And you see, Proverbs 16 verse 32b says, "He who rules his own spirit than he who takes a city," meaning he who have a role over his own spirit is more than a man or he that takes over the whole city. Because if you are not careful, when there is no discipline, the whole city will be in ruin, because you will not be able to protect, you will not be able to guide. And that is why we need to understand, when you don't have role over your success, whatsoever is given to you, being it financially or being it economically, you are going to waste it away. That is what Proverbs 16 verse 32 said. He said, "He who rule his own spirit, he who rule his own business, he who rule his own success, than he who takes a whole city." Just let the person that won the whole city take it, but without discipline, the whole city is going to vanish. Not success is in love with those who can discipline themselves without the fear of losing the benefit of indiscipline. You get that? Success is in love with those who can discipline themselves without the fear of losing the benefit of indiscipline. You know, indiscipline will come with a lot of benefit, trying to tell you that you can take this and you can take this, but the indiscipline will not tell you, because of your indisciplined attitude, because of your indisciplined character, this thing that he is presented to you is going to vanish in a twinkle of an eye. They will not tell you that, but this I tell you, that success is in love with those who can discipline themselves without the fear of losing the benefit of indiscipline. Don't fear about losing the benefit of indiscipline, because indiscipline will take away all those benefits away. But when you stay in discipline, discipline will make you to feel at home and will make people to come to you and tell you that you know what you are doing.